video of millions useful ideas. Today I am here to complete the part 5 of Inkscape tutorial series. Today we are going to talk about filters, completely about filters. It's pretty simple and results are awesome. Some results are bad but some are awesome. Okay. So before starting this, you want a rectangle with any color. You don't want color seriously, but just give it a red or blue color and you are fine. Okay, and it's like the last time in the path tab where you have to press Ctrl plus Z after providing a you will, let me show you, wait. Okay, so you will click on path tab, union, then you press Ctrl plus Z right. After observing the same way, you will select this, put a filter and you will press Ctrl plus Z. So before getting into my video, please subscribe to the channel and click on the notification bell so you don't miss anything I upload new. So let's get started. So now we are going to start. So you have to select this, go to filters. There are many filters, as you can see in the first one. There are many filters, but there are not much to tell about it. So I am going to talk about it, how it looks like for me. So first one, select a rectangle. First I am going to talk about bevels. Okay. So now I will take bevels, bloom, bright metal, button. First I am going to talk about blue. So it will be applied. It looks like dark 3D object with a highlight and shade. That's what it feels for me. Ctrl plus Z. Like that you will practice. Bevels, bright metal. But I didn't select it. So it won't. You can't see it. So you have to select filters, bevels, bright metal. So it looks like a bright metal, but this is not good for thumbnails. Seriously, I am going to talk about thumbnails, right? This series is for thumbnails, not for anything else. I am not going to talk about Inkscape's banner making, not that. It's for YouTube thumbnail making. So, okay, I think you can practice it. I don't know if I want to skip, but I will not skip. Button would make it, this is also pretty ideal for thumbnail making because it looks 3D, but its interface looks dark. I think you can give it a different color. The next one is go to weight, Ctrl plus Z, don't forget about that. Filters, bevels, combined lighting. So this one looks cool. Very ideal for thumbnails. Looks like one part is light, this part is same as red, the down part is dark and the side is dark. Okay. So I think if I go to filters like this, some filters there are some options. Okay, that I will tell you. Other filters I will show you. Okay. So let's start it, showing. You can choose which one you like and you can tick mark, okay, in your notebook or paper. So we reach in one of the options, okay. So you can adjust its smoothness. If you click on live preview, you can see on behind of it. Okay. So if you move this here, you can adjust its smoothness, elevation, and even many options. Okay, you can select the color of it, but I told LSH, right? Sometimes the live preview have some problems, okay, so it might not even work. But this is not that much good effect because it doesn't always work. we just apply, it doesn't always work, and even it don't even live preview properly. So I don't recommend this one. Like you can see that nothing, and there was no effect seriously. So this one is pretty bad. Okay, so let's again start the process. There are a lot to tell. Okay, so this might take a long time. So we have reached on Maple Jelly. Okay, so this is also some type of options. I don't know if this will work. Let's see. Live preview. Okay, it's pretty much working. See, it is adjusting its brightness. Okay, this one works properly. See, you can adjust its brightness like this if you want it to be pretty bright inside. See this looks cool, right? Elevation and much more. Smoothness is great tool. Here as you can see, now the highlights is little bit decreasing and you get that special thumbnail look. So this is great option, right? So if you click on apply, that will be applied. If you click on live preview, you can see the live preview, and then you can apply it. So it will be applied. Okay, this is how Maple Jelly works. Okay, so next one is Bevel's Melted Jelly. So we are going to complete this. About to be completed ridged border. So I think I will speed up. Okay, I think I have speed up this video. So next one is Smart Jelly. Visual effects are some are cool and ideal for thumbnails, some are bad. But I have to show you everything, right? So another one we have reached. Specular light. Smoothness, everything. Live preview is used for brightness. You can see it right away. Elevation and azimuth. Okay, so that's it. If you apply, that will be applied and it will close. Ctrl+Z. Okay, I think we are going to complete Bevel's Scaled Glass. This looks extremely cool. And the last one here is translucent. Translucent means you can see through the object. You can see through the object but not clearly. So this one is great one, and bevels are completed, but how much time it took? I think this video I can't end up filters like that. So let me tell blurs also, and I'll check the time and I'll cut the video and again start if the time is too long. So blurs, first I have to select this, Ctrl+Z. Next one is blur. So blur, you can give like this blur. There are many blur options. Blur is straight if you want to like blurry effect. Blur double, it will be blur double. Filters, blurs, blur. And here live preview, you can see horizontal blur and vertical blur. And if you apply this, it would be applied. And close this. Filters, blurs, clean edges, strength, clean. You can make the edges clean. Okay, play, close. Blurs, cross blur. You have a bunch of options here. You can adjust brightness, fading, horizontal blur, vertical blur. Apply. So now it will be like this. Okay, so blurs are an ideal thing for your thumbnail. Okay, so just now what I took is evanescent. Okay, so now next one is, there's nothing to tell about it, you can even practice it, but I have to show you, right? The feather also is the same, almost same thing. It's like adjusting the blur, type of blurring inside. Okay, the last, I think it's the last one, yes, out of focus. So it is like out of focus. You can live preview. If you increase the resolution, you can't see anything. Dilation, so dilation should be increased. Vertical blur, you can add the horizontal blur, you can adjust. Background, everything you can adjust. This is pretty simple. Simple blur options. Now I think I am going to cut my video now. So when I saw, it was 11 minutes and 34 seconds long, just after testing 2 filters. So I can't make the video too long. I'm going to tell about one filter, not about the third one, bumps, because it's not going to complete. I'm going to tell about distort. Okay, just not to make the video long. So today I am going to tell about bevels, blurs and distort. Okay, so I am going to again start. Select this, Ctrl+Z. Okay, I forget. Distort, chalk and sponge. So this looks cool effect. This is a pretty cool effect. Okay, felt feather. I'm going to talk about it because I have some more time, 15 minutes. Okay, felt feather. Here this is many options are there, so live preview might be a little more hard. So as you can see, this is how you can adjust its vertical blur, horizontal blur, dilation, erosion. See this, it's so cool. This effect is really great. I love this. Okay, this is very great. Next one is laughing. So there's almost same but little bit of difference. Distort, pixel smear. So this is also almost same. These effects are pretty same. Okay, in the distort tab almost everyone is same. Ripple. It will, in the sides it will look like zigzag. Okay, that's ripple. What can understand. Rough and dilate. Rough and dilate, it will make like this. Outside it will be pretty bit more like pinkish than the inside color. Okay, so next one is if I go to distort and roughen inside, the inside will be rough. Okay, the next one is swirl. Swirl means it should be like swirl. This one is unbelievable, very great filter, but it's not ideal for thumbnails. I don't think this is ideal. This is kinda ideal, I don't know, but this effect is cool. That's what I love about this. The next one is the last one I'm going to talk about today, or this video would be long. Torn edges. Edges would be like torn. Now it's tired, like that you're talking English. Okay, so I think that's it for today. If you didn't hit that subscribe button, please hit that subscribe button, and also if you hit that like button, if you like this video, please hit that like button. Okay, and even if you dislike, I don't have any problem, but you should comment why you dislike it, then only I can improve. Okay, what's my disimprovement? You have to tell in the comments. So the next part, I think I am going to talk about completely about this bumps, because bumps will make the video 10 to 11 minutes. Bumps and what I think bumps and image effects. I don't know, but bumps I am going to tell next video. Okay, so thanks for watching. Bye bye.